think that you don't actually need motivation to get in shape.
Testing your max out, but for squats and deadlifts, you want.
Good morning, guys. So it's Sunday and I'm going for my upper body day, mainly chest and shoulders. I'm not sure if I'm going to be filming today, but one thing that I love on Sundays, usually there's less people, so hopefully that will be the case because yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. Honestly, I slept quite long, I believe 8 hours, which is of course my goal, and I finally reached it. So hopefully the session will be great as well. Then of course I'm drinking my Raw Nutrition's pre-workout concoction with creatine, EAAs, electrolytes, and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna see you soon, probably post-workout or during the session, we'll see. Yeah. Okay guys, so new video and new voiceover. I'm really sorry for this workout because oh my goodness, I filmed this one with my phone for Instagram, and I just tried it to make it work for YouTube so you can see a lot of clips. I kind of tried to do a collage and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. So I started the workout with some barbell hip bridges before I was kicked out of CrossFit. I believe it's called CrossFitter room or something, CrossFitters room, something like that. So yeah, they wanted to work out and I was not where I'm supposed to be, basically. So then I moved on into one of the killer exercises, which is Bulgarian split squats. I love this exercise because it works well for my glutes and for my quads, but at the same time I hate this exercise because it burns like hell and I never look forward to it. So usually I try to do it as early in my workout as possible to get it done. Then of course I moved on into I can't even speak today, oh my gosh, it's late guys, bear with me. Split machine, reverse hypers. I did it unilaterally, and then the last set was both legs. Then I moved on into reverse hack RDLs, which actually at this point in time, this is one of my favorite exercises just because I feel so nice in my hams and in my glutes. It's one of my favorites for sure, and I feel like I don't need to add a lot of weight to it. Although I still push it, I still make sure that it's hard for me and it's difficult for me to finish last reps. However, I don't overdo and I just feel it perfectly. Then I did some hack as well. Honestly, this was first time of me trying this machine, so I used pretty light weights. At first I tried it with no weights, and then I kept adding some more. But I really wanted to kind of get a feel of that machine, so I wasn't pushing too hard. Then I finished my workout with some dumbbell sumo squats and some lateral lunging, which of course is great for mobility. I'm trying to do more of it for sure right now, just because I feel like it really helps with my hip pain. And yeah. Okay guys, so this time I didn't film for YouTube, but I filmed for Instagram again. And I'm thinking of actually putting those clips just in a different kind of way. I will try to do it like vertically and then put all the captions and of course voiceover. So I really hope that's going to work out, just because today I had a pretty good session. Also, I woke up about 20 minutes later than I wanted to, and this actually didn't allow me to kind of do my workout as I wanted, just because there's classes that are happening constantly and it starts at 7:15, and basically people are starting to come in at like 7 or something. So I have just a few minutes to try and do my hip thrusts there, because this gym, it's amazing, but it doesn't have a setup for hip thrusts, and the only room, it's CrossFit room, and there's classes like all the time. People are doing CrossFit, people are doing cycling and stuff like that, and this is why I cannot do I cannot be on time with my hip thrusts. So I tried it, I filmed some, but you know, when you are in such a rush, it's hard to connect with your muscles and it's hard to focus. So I wasn't able to focus as much and just get a good pump, just because, as I said, I was constantly thinking. Then people started to come in, and even the instructor, he talked in Spanish, so I wasn't sure what he was saying, but he was just like, basically, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here, or something like that. So I was like, I'm just finishing, and then yeah, I just basically ran out of there. I'm not exactly sure if my presence was bothering them that much, just because honestly I was in the corner. I couldn't even see anything, just because the setup of that room is basically, there's the wall and I can be silently in the corner, and I'm sure I would be able easily to do my hip thrusts there without interrupting their stuff. But I guess they like to be alone or something, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't manage to do it well. But then of course I went to the shop. I got some greens, some more greens in my backpack, in my huge wolf backpack, which is honestly the best thing that I can have, you know, just because it's pretty much, I can put everything there, my groceries, my gym stuff, and it's 35 liters or something, the size of it, so it's quite amazing and I love it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's my update. I'm going to be probably filming more today, just because I took a break for the weekend without filming anything, because honestly I was so busy with all the check-ins. Wait a second, it's so uncomfortable. Oh, now I can breathe. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, so basically I was so busy with my check-ins this weekend, and of course I honestly got quite a few new clients, which is amazing, and I love starting new and fresh, of course, and of course I love working with my girls that has been with me for several years now. But yeah, that first start, sometimes it's so exciting. So I was working on that the entire weekend, and I honestly didn't have time to film anything. I just wanted to focus and just be done with their plans, because I know how excited they are, and the sooner we can start, of course, the better. So yeah, that was awesome, honestly. And yeah, so finished all the client programming. Also, the last thing that I'm gonna add before I stop rambling again, people in the comments on my previous video, I just uploaded like yesterday, and I already got so many. Oh my goodness, there's water here, and I cannot walk because the cars are driving. You see how complicated it is? You see what am I doing for you? What am I doing for you? Yeah, so basically I just received not so many, but I mean a few nice comments that just honestly made my day. And the fact that you love my rambles, somebody mentioned the thing that they love, even not only my workouts and tips, but also fashion. I wouldn't say I'm into fashion, but I'm definitely into gym fashion, and just dressing cute, doing my makeup, creating makeup looks, which honestly, makeup and just eye looks and stuff and glitter and just, yeah, those things are one of my biggest passions apart fitness. And if people enjoys it, sorry, I'm not walking the right way. If people enjoys it, I would love to share more. So if you like my makeup, if you want me to do maybe some kind of a gym look tutorial, or just in general, just kind of a eye look tutorial, I would love to do that. And I would, yeah, I'm just limiting myself because I think you wouldn't be interested. So yeah, somebody mentioned that, and I was like a little bit hopeful that maybe you will enjoy that part of me as well. So yeah, honestly, I got so many encouraging words. I also mentioned that I am quite paranoid about my English, and I'm insecure a little bit, and sometimes it's worse, sometimes it's better, depending on how do I feel. If I'm really hungry, or if I'm tired, or if I have something on my mind, it can be quite bad with my English. Then I'm just basically yes, no, hi, bye, hello, something like that. But if I'm feeling good, refreshed, I can speak a little bit better for sure. And of course I'm trying to be better. Oh my goodness, sorry guys, look at the view. Look at this. Then I got an alarm that I should stop filming. Not because of it, but yeah, I just got an alarm and it shut off. But here's the views. Everything's beautiful. I'm still handling the greens, which honestly, it's quite hot here, and they are looking like they're starting to go bad. So I really hope that's not the case. Yeah, so once again, guys, I truly appreciate it. Everyone that comments, that sends me those encouraging words, because that truly helps and that means a lot. Because when I upload video and new video and no one comments and no one says anything to it, honestly, it's not as motivating to share more, just because you feel like you are talking with yourself, or maybe you think that people maybe are not interested in you and what you have to say. And I hope that's not the case, but it just feels like it. And when I get those comments and something nice, and maybe people pick up on something unusual, or maybe something that I said, they just pick up on it and just comment it. It honestly, it really makes me feel like I am more connected with you, and it really inspires me to start filming more and share more. So for example, I got those comments today and this morning, yesterday and this morning, and it already inspired me to film this clip, to film more. Of course, I didn't film my workout for YouTube, but I filmed it for Instagram, and as I said, I will be doing kind of a different collage maybe or something, so we'll see. But yeah, truly, those comments means a lot, and I truly appreciate that. And yeah, guys, so I love you, and I'll see you in the next clip.
To the west side, and though much was stolen, much still abides, and I know she'd rather keep her distance, but as time moves on, she's drifting away from me. But did the ocean breeze specify you? Did the palm trees sanctify you? I bet the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself. Concrete will shape to quicksand, just when you think you're in control. But you're not alone. Take my hand, no shame in the surrender to a bigger picture. Birds fly south for the winter, but you ran to the west side, and though much was stolen.
But since I'm feeling good and I can wait a little bit still eating, I wanted to kind of do another client spotlight and shout out to Aglia. Oh my goodness, this girl, she's made so much progress, and we've been working for, I believe, sorry the sound here, I probably need to shut it off. Now we should be good. So we've been working for, I believe, 3 years already. The time is just flying, and she came to me with crazy fears of eating more. She was over dieted, she was over exercising, and she was doing way too much. So what did we do? We actually started increasing her calories. Of course, it was really scary for her, and I know I actually, this is one of my main clientele, if I could say, the women that are afraid to eat more. So I love working on metabolism, on losing body fat, on gaining muscle, getting stronger. And of course, every situation is different, but this is something that I really am passionate about and specialize in, and I love doing that. I love seeing results. I love how the entire mindset towards fitness and towards nutrition, towards training changes, and it's really inspiring, and I love sharing that. So of course, this is why I'm sharing this here as well. Aglia completely transformed her mindset, her just in general, the way she trains, the way she eats. She's so happy all the time, and of course the life isn't perfect. Of course we have more worse body image days, and then of course better ones. Sometimes we feel excited to go to the gym, sometimes we don't, sometimes we drag it, sometimes I don't know, we don't like how we look, but it's totally normal. It's part of being a human being, and it's part of yeah, this is how humans are. We are not always happy. We are not always excited or motivated. But if you have that structure, if you have your goals, you will get to those, and you'll stop complaining, basically. So this is my message. I just wanted to inspire you that you can eat more. And this, especially when I share these kind of transformations with calories and stuff, it's not that I want to brag how much food my client or even myself are eating. It's just to show you that you can definitely eat more, and it's not about 1,000 calories, it's not about 1,200 calories, maybe you are eating even less. You definitely need more food than that, and it's gonna help you to get better results and to feel better overall. Of course, do not compare your results and your calories to somebody else's, but you can get kind of an inspiration that it's possible to increase your metabolism. And I'm working with many females that actually are eating 1,000 calories more. Some girls are even way more, 1,200 calories more than they used to eat, and they are even fitter, they feel even better, and they are stronger, they are happier. So that's just quite a few wins that we made. And I know my English isn't perfect, especially right now, because as I said, when I'm hungry, it can get a little bit messy. So right now I am hungry, so I'm gonna make my post-workout meal. Of course, it's gonna be turkey, a lot of greens, avocados. I actually bought one here. Potatoes and rice. This is my favorite meal. And then of course I have some frozen yogurt bites here in the fridge. As you can see, they are here waiting for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see you guys soon, probably with a meal or something, but for now, definitely enough time. So. I just came back from a little walk, and today is Monday, and it means that it's time for me to do a meal prep and prep kind of not for the week, but at least for a couple of days. So right now I will be making some sweet potatoes, a lot of rice, and my turkey is already marinated. And honestly, sometimes I buy raw turkey and then I marinate it myself, and sometimes, usually actually, when I'm here, I buy turkey that is already prepared and marinated, because marinades here are amazing and they don't add any kind of fats or anything crazy into it. It's just very nice marinated turkey breast, which I love, and it cooks in like 2 minutes or something, so that's super convenient. So now I'm gonna be boiling some hot water for my rice to make it boil a little bit quicker. I never put my rice into cold water. I always put rice into a pot, then add boiling water, and it boils quickly. Also, rice comes out perfect after you cook it. So there's that. And now, as I said, I'm gonna be making sweet potatoes. Also, the thing if you are struggling to stay on track with your meal plan and just in general with your diet, what really helps, here probably, is to do some meal prepping for sure, just because it can save you a lot of headache and a lot of time later. Especially, when you are coming back so hungry after a long work day, or even you are at work and you are just so hungry. When you have something prepped, you don't even have to think about it. You just have your food, have your meal, you are fully satisfied,
hopefully you are having something that you love eating, which I preach for my girls. Make sure that you enjoy your food and food tastes well for you. Also learn how to cook your food that it would be nice to eat even cold. So my rice and potato meals, of course, they are better warm, but they are great just cold as well. So that's one thing that we'll make sure that you have something prepared. So for example, any kind of grains, potatoes can be stored in the fridge for a long time, veggies as well. If you are cooking any kind of meat, just make sure that you marinate quite a bit of it, and then you can just place it on the pan. And when you need it, it's there. Basically, it will take like 2 to 3 minutes to cook your meat, and you have fresh, nice meal to eat, which is super convenient. So definitely take advantage of that. Make sure that you are meal prepping in order to reach your goals better and easier. You can have some potatoes that already peeled, but not all of them. So I'm gonna put some more, and then guys, we're gonna speak a little bit more once I'm done.
All she can attract is pain. Perception is what will manifest. Thought she could escape, but it's all the same. Birds fly south for the winter, but she ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know she'd rather keep her distance, but as time moves on, she's drifting.
Okay, so first of all, I really hope you will be able to hear me well because I am outside. There's kind of a ocean. But I'm using this one to kind of using this microphone basically. So this is actually one of the topics that I wanted to speak on and actually rant on, if I can call it this way. Basically the thing with motivation and the thing that you don't actually need motivation to get in shape. You just have to enjoy whatever you are doing. And whenever I get those questions from people that I meet on the streets, maybe they are noticing my legs or shoulders or anything, compliment, they start asking about things, and then they start asking like, how do you have so much motivation to do it? And I'm like, I'm thinking, please stop this question again, just because honestly, I don't need motivation, and I think I have motivation, but it's hard to need motivation or to have motivation for something that you absolutely love and something that you just do. You know, it's kind of the same thing as brushing your teeth or just going to sleep. I mean, you can't change that. You just go to sleep because you need it. So I just go train because I need it. I just eat healthy because I want it. I need it, and I feel passionate this way. And of course, it aligns with my goals as well. And of course, I have a plan. I have a structure because I have to do certain things in order to get certain results. It's not like I'm going to the gym and do whatever, whenever, and just during my workouts do different stuff every single time. Of course, I have structure. Of course, I plan everything, but at the same time, I do really enjoy training. And to me, of course, it's way harder not to go to the gym, especially when I am injured or I need to eat every day because my body is completely screaming at me. It's really difficult for me, and I know it's probably not relatable to a lot of people, but when you find something that you love and you truly enjoy, and for me it's fitness and bodybuilding, you don't need motivation because you just do it. So whenever people praise me for having a lot of motivation and being so determined, so committed, I kind of feel bad because I feel like I'm just doing it because I love it. And in order for you, of course, to get successful, you don't have to do bodybuilding, or you don't have to lift weights, even if that's something that you don't enjoy and you hate. You can get fit by doing a lot of different things. You can go swimming, you can play any kind of sport. You can just be a little bit more active and just, of course, weightlifting is really beneficial for metabolism and stuff, but there's many ways how you can resistance train and improve your body and your health without going to the gym, if that's something that you don't enjoy and you like truly hate, which is quite weird because I bet there's some kind of exercises and some kind of structure that you will love. But if that's something that you don't want to do, you don't have to, because as I said, there's many ways to get in shape. Also, another important thing is to make sure that you are eating healthy and of course eating according to your goal. But that also doesn't mean you have to track everything and count every single calorie. For bodybuilding, yes, it's required because we need to be on point with everything. We need to track those numbers. We need to make sure that we are eating the way we should for our goal, especially on prep. But if you just want to get healthier, just look better, you can just prioritize protein, eat a lot of veggies, fruits, have variety in your diet, listen to your hunger signals, have some fun on the weekends maybe, and just keep it balanced, and you definitely will have great results. It's about doing something, and of course doing things gradually, and just not doing something that you absolutely hate, because that leads to just losing your motivation, or desire to just get better. Just yeah. So that's my kind of a rant, kind of a message, kind of a advice. The main point, let me think about it because I haven't thought about it before. Is to basically choose sports that you love, choose active things to do that you love, choose diet that you love. You don't need to hop on the newest diet. You can eat all the foods as long as your digestion is going well, as long as you feel good. It's all that matters. High protein, calories based on your goals, and you will be golden for sure. And for me, as I said, I don't feel like I'm super motivated because definitely there's days when I don't have energy to train, but I still go because I love it. There's days when I feel lethargic, when I don't have, for one thing that I definitely need motivation is filming, because sometimes I feel so exhausted after my work, after my clients, after my training, and just meal prepping. And thinking about filming YouTube, sometimes it's a headache, sometimes it takes a lot of work. But when I get feedback from you, when I see results, I feel like I'm doing something good, and I feel like all of that pushing myself to do it is kind of worth it, because it's not always easy. It's not like it's not like I enjoy filming myself in the gym. I absolutely hate filming myself in the gym because first of all, it probably ruins other people, training a little bit just because I'm there in the frame. And another thing, it's hard for me to focus, so I usually kind of hack my filming. I usually just film my warm-up sets or my ending sets or whenever I feel comfortable with that, because I want to be fully present and fully into my workouts, if that makes sense. And when you are filming, there's such a hassle. And right now, when I have a tripod and kind of know how to do it, it's a little bit easier for me because I'm kind of used to it and it's way faster. It's not as much of a thing as it was before in the beginning. But still, I just love days when I can train without filming, or I have somebody to film me and I don't even have to think about it. I can just listen to my music, or even don't listen to anything and just focus on the workout. That's the best sessions. That's the thing that I absolutely love and truly enjoy. So filming is more for you guys, just to kind of show you what am I doing in the gym. So yeah, that's pretty much my message. A lot of rambles once again, but somebody told me in the comments that they love it, and I guess we will leave it this way. And once again, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. If you have anything nice to say or you have any suggestions, questions, leave them in the comments below. And of course, I'll see you next time.